there, Virgo. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Virgo. What's going on with the volatility of Virgos this week? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Virgo. It's your cards are sticky. Like there's clumps of them sticking together. So I almost feel like you're categorizing things. There's things sort of being put into systems, files, this type of energy where everything has got a place and then there's a place for everything. But there's clumps of the cards that they're not flowing. So are you coming up against some roadblocks, Virgo? Let's take a look. Right there. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's this, things are not running smoothly. This is busybody, especially in your deck, Virgo. I see, and this could be at work or at home. I'm feeling work that there's a lot of people running around looking, and I air quote, looking like they're busy, looking like they're doing something, but they're really getting nothing done. And you are the only one. Do you see this central figure with the wand? You are the only one that is really seeing what needs to be done in what order, and almost procedural. Right? Step 1, step 2, step 3. I can't do step 7 before I get 1, 2, 3 through 6 done. Now I see a little rabbit here, and it's almost like there's distraction. So there's fast action, there's fast energy, distracted with other things that are not part of the procedures. So, and that's everyone else around you. The crossing energy is the 5 of Cups. We're going through 5s, and you're not the only zodiac sign that has been getting a lot of these 5s. So this is disappointment. I'm feeling disappointment in your coworkers, disappointment in your job, disappointment in your management, disappointment that people cannot get the job done. Mediocrity is over for Virgo. It very much feels like Virgo has got to speak the truth. Virgo has got to get people in line, get people in order, get people to do their job, and not just like a mediocrity. It's this mediocrity, and you're disappointed in everyone looking like they're doing something, and yet nothing is getting done. Higher self, yes, Emperor energy right there. Your higher self is saying, Virgo, you gotta boss up. And even if you're not the boss, you gotta boss up. And then you have to demand for the amount of work, for the excellence that you are putting out there. You get that money. You get that recognition. You get that the promotions. And that is the Emperor right there. Focus and foundation is the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is letting go. And in your particular 10 of Swords, it's not swords in the back. These birds represent thoughts, and they're flying away from you. It's like, let's say you have a coworker that keeps, and you know they're lying. You know they're saying, oh yeah, I did that. Meanwhile, you sort of go back through, and let's just say I don't know, because I don't know a lot about computers, but I know that computers keep track of everything. And so you go through and you go, wait a second, the coworker actually didn't do, and you let it go. You take note, as the Emperor does. So I will not rely on that coworker to get this job done, and you let it go. This 10 of Swords is every time someone in the workplace, someone on your team, someone that either works for you or with you has stabbed you in the back with a little white lie. Those little white lies add up into big, huge problems. And so this 10 of Swords is about noting. It's about taking note, taking note, taking note. In the recent past, the Magician. Okay, so this is beautiful, and at the same time, I wonder, what are you manifesting? Because we're all master manifestors. So what we think about, we bring about. So when you think that this coworker is not going to do that, you've just put it out there. And then it happens where that coworker did not finish the job, did not do a good job, mediocrity was the best that person could do. And were you thinking and manifesting that this was going to happen? If so, this is where you need to release and let go with this Ten of Swords of all of these negative thoughts and switch it to these co-workers are not going to disappoint me. These co-workers are capable. These co-workers are going to step up. That's amazing. And the Devil. Now, interestingly enough, I don't know if you can see it on my table here as I see it. I see the Devil, I see the Magician. And what I see is with this chaos in the middle, I see both the Magician and the Devil. Chaos in the middle. And my question to you, Virgo, is are you manifesting chaos? Are you manifesting fear? Are you manifesting disappointment? What are you manifesting? Or, ooh, I just heard it. No. That's the people around Virgo. What Virgo is manifesting is excellence, is mastery. Okay, Virgo. How you see yourself? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, indeed. Brand new opportunity. Now, my question to you, Virgo, are you taking everything that you're learning at work? Are you bossing up and investing in yourself? Taking what you've learned, the experiences, but going deeper, whatever field you're in, taking that experience and then investing in yourself. Interesting. How other people see you, Page of Pentacles. Absolutely. They see you learning about this pentacle, about this solid. This is a solid opportunity. This is you investing in yourself, not in others who just run around looking busy, but in yourself and learning maybe something new. Hope and or fear. Queen of Swords. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful. The communication queen, the contract queen. This queen, I love the Queen of Swords. I really do. And your Queen of Swords in your deck is absolutely beautiful because it's transformation. Do you see these butterflies? In traditional decks, there's the throne that she sits on usually have butterflies on it, and that is a sign of transformation. Well, here she's sending them out. She's really sending them out. Now, I also see this, and it's very almost like a, is it a scythe or a sickle? Scythe? It's a curved sword. And again, whenever I see this image, I am reminded of softness. And Queen of Swords energy is usually not soft. But in your deck, it really speaks to how you communicate, what it is you say, how you say it, and how you can deliver the truth without it being cutting. Beautiful. That's beautiful energy. And the Two of Wands is the potential outcome. Now, the Two of Wands is two different paths. The Two of Wands is planning. And what are you planning? I feel like you are planning to take a new path, to do something completely new that you're learning about, that other people see you applying, and you're getting rid of this chaos. You're getting rid of the disappointment, of the chaos. You're ending something. This is your focus and foundation. You're manifesting. In the recent past, you might have manifested this golden opportunity right here, and your higher self is saying, Virgo, boss up. That which you might not see at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, because of this read, I'm really feeling corporation. I'm feeling, again, tradition. I'm feeling how things have always been done, whether it be through business, whether it be in the medical industry, whether it be in the justice system, whatever, in the retail system. In you, Virgo, I'm really feeling you are industry innovators. You are taking whatever industry you're in, whether it be IT, whatever that food industry, whatever it is means to you, and you are becoming. You are. You always have been, but now you're just discovering that you are an industry innovator. You are government groundbreakers. You are multimedia mavens. And that's what this Hierophant really speaks to me about today. So let's go deeper, Virgo, and clarify. We got 2 5s that came out first. The 5 of Wands, crossing that is the 5 of Cups. So that's disappointment and all this busybody and all this, oh, I'm doing all the work. I'm busy. Meanwhile, you know they're just tick-tocking it up, right? Getting distracted by this little rabbit here. All right. So there's, and when you have your own business, when you boss up and start something new, you get to choose who works for you. And you get to be very discerning. 5 of Wands, that was too big. I saw the 7 of Pentacles. So what is it that you have planted, Virgo, that you're waiting for? There's a sense of divine timing with this, Virgo. So let's just see with this 5 of Wands. Now, this 5 of, there it is, the Sun. Isn't that interesting? The Sun. Your happiness. I'm going to put it beside this Magician, because I think this Magician is manifesting happiness. Oh, beautiful. Virgo, amongst the chaos, amongst the 5 of Wands, amongst the competition, amongst all this busyness, you are emotionally independent and happy, and your wish fulfillment is that of happiness, that of contentment, that of really basking in the sun. I think that has to do with this Emperor. Interesting. You're worried about this. I'm going to put this worry card. Are you worried about making this leap of, or again, taking this leap of faith, about making this switch? This has always worked for me. I have always been at this job. I got this job, this opportunity when I got out of college. I've been here for several years. Maybe even for some of you Virgos, you've been there for a decade or more. 9 years. I got 9 and 9. However, this bossing up, don't worry about it, because that's what's going to, yes, you've got to, and again, look at this Leo energy right here. King of Wands right above the Sun, and the worry about your wish fulfillment, what it means, how to get it, what, and it could be right now being very chaotic. If it does not go in the timing, and we saw the 7 of Pentacles flip over, show its face in the shuffle, and you could be disappointed at how you're still at the same job, you're still working when you've got these plans that you are crafting, that you've got, and then the focus is ending something. Let's see what that is. You're working with a smaller group, and that's your wish fulfillment, right? Do you see that? The wish fulfillment is working with this smaller group, with the 3 of Pentacles, and this is the divine timing, waiting your time, waiting to end something with the 10 of Swords, waiting and waiting and waiting for your happiness, waiting for the confidence, waiting for the bravery, for that Emperor mode to take over. Don't worry, Virgo. Your higher self is warning you. Do not worry. You have the confidence. You have the skill. You have the leadership. You have the Emperor energy right there. What are you manifesting in the recent past? Let's take a look. Slow and steady. That's where you are, right? That's you. That's you. The Knight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy all day long. And you are slowly manifesting, being patient. There is that Death card. The death of this chaos, the death of disappointment, the death of the 10 of Swords. You are changing. You're changing paths with that 2 of Wands. And the Death card is leaving old systems. It's right beside this Hierophant. Leaving the way things have always been done. Leaving, whether it be government, whether it be business, whether it be the medical community, whatever, wherever you are, Virgo, you are slowly making changes towards your happiness. If you aren't, this is what you're experiencing. Even through the chaos, you're happy and emotionally independent, as well as your wish fulfillment is to be happy. That is your wish. The Devil. Now, let's see. Let's see. Look, you are mastering your happiness. You are mastering. We go from the 9 to the 10. So this Devil here speaks to me of mastery. Yes, and learning something new. That's how other people see you. Let's go over there. So this is, normally I would say the Devil is fear. The Devil especially, and I did not connect it to this 9 of Swords, because I really don't see this as the fear, as the doubt. Hey, don't get me wrong. Whenever a Devil card comes up, just be aware. But I see this as mastery. Mastering your, because the minor to the major, which is the Sun, is the Ten of Cups. That is more happiness than one could even imagine. And we've got the Sun and the Ten of Cups, and it comes after the Nine of Cups. So you have filled your cup. You have filled your cup several times, so much so that you are manifesting your own happiness and mastering something new. So now I'm curious about this Page of Pentacles. And there's the Strength card. We got Leo all over this. Where is, like, what do you have in that Leo house of yours? So what is in the 5th house? Just take a look. And then where is Leo in your chart? As an example, for me, I have it in the 9th house. So what do you have in that Leo house? Is it a Mars? Is it, I don't know, a Venus? Is it, I don't know, a Mercury, right? Like, what is that? That's very interesting, because I'm picking up on, we've got Leo 3 times, the Sun. Both Leo majors, the Sun and the Strength, and we got the King of Wands. So the strength to learn something new when you've been in this, let's say, this industry, this job, this company, corporation, and learning something new based on what you've mastered. And the 7 of Cups. These are making your dreams come true. This is, and this goes right back to the Magician. So what are you imagining? Are you imagining happiness amongst the chaos? Are you imagining emotional independence amongst hurt, a hurtful ending? Are you imagining the 10 of Cups? Are you imagining different opportunities, different ways that you could take what you've learned? Let's see what this Ace of Cups. This is how you see yourself. We're back to the 5s. You see yourself as going through. But this is determination. You are determined to make this Ace of Pentacles, to see the opportunity, get that, grasp that opportunity, take action on that opportunity, and you're determined to win. The 2 of Swords. I'm hearing, are you blind to the strength you have, Virgo? Are you blind? Are you choosing not to see all of the skills, choosing not to see what it is you've built, what it is you've done? Are you sort of undermining yourself? Again, that 9 of Swords. I've got swords coming up. 4, 5, the 2 and the 9. And when I put the 2 and the 9 together, this is, yes, I can say, especially with this 2 of Wands as the final card, potential outcome, that you have a tough decision to make. And that could be to end a job that you've been in for 9 years or more, 10, a job that you absolutely loved, but now it's getting too chaotic for some of you. Or are you blind to what you have already built, what you've already done, what your capabilities are, what you've mastered? Are you blind to it and not seeing that you, Virgo, you are the golden opportunity? And anyone that wants, like, there will be a lot of competition to work with you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. These are facts here. It's what I see. It's what I see. Queen of Swords, hope and or fear. There's that 7 of Pentacles. We saw it in the shuffle. The Queen of Pentacles is patient. The Queen of Pentacles knows that these dreams will turn into money. That everything that I imagine with the Magician back in the recent past will turn into money. I have to be patient. Again, the Communication Queen. First thing I said when I saw that Queen of Swords. Communication Queen. This Queen is communicating what it is that she needs, contracts that she needs to sign to make these 7 of Cups into the 7 of Pentacles. And yes, it takes time. Of course it does. It takes time. Beautiful. This is communicating. And this is communicating what it is you need, what it is that you want, what it is that you want to build, who it is that you're going to build with, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. Those are building cards. And the Page twice. Absolutely. 2 of Wands, final card, the Hangman. Taking a look at things from a different perspective. Not feeling hung, but taking a look at what you've mastered. Ooh, about the Hierophant. And making that choice. Making that choice to take a different direction from where it is you've you've been. And this is very much feels like work, Virgo. So that which you may not see is that Hierophant, which showed up in the potential. So the potential outcome could be that you stay with your job, right? That you just, you love. We got the Sun and the Nine of Cups right here. And even amongst the chaos, that you stay. For some of you, it's going to mean that, no, you boss up and you get your raise, your promotion. You get it because you've taken a look at things from a different perspective. And it could be from a managerial perspective. For some of you, that which you might not see, and clarifying, taking action, loving this Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, I do have to say, takes orders from the Queen. And when it comes to communication, again, I felt a very softer energy with this Knight, with this Queen of Swords. So it's really making sure that when you take action, especially with your words, they're a little bit softer, Virgo, just saying. For some of you, they're going to be quite brash. For others of you, it's going to be, I'm done, I quit, I'm starting a new company. You know, there's a whole bunch of Virgos out there doing a lot of different things. So this is just, remember, this is just a general read. So let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 43. First one I see is 43. Angels, your loved ones and guides and masters who can support you are all with you now. Know that help is only a thought away. And we were very much talking about your thoughts. Absolutely, with that Magician. I see 399. 399. You have downloaded powerful and insightful messages from the divine. Watch for them being revealed to you in meditations, visions, and dreams. Watch for that, Virgo. 910. I also see 993. I want to do that 993 right there. Divine intervention is occurring. Just know it. Know that you are being guided towards happiness and purpose. Beautiful. 910. Let's go to 910. You are aligning your energy system with God and the cosmos, Virgo. Stay light and full of playfulness, as this will keep your vibration high. Beautiful. I see 877. Let's do 877. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Virgo, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an angel numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 877. The angels of blessings are surrounding you now, filling your life with their energy. Open up your heart, mind, and eyes to experience their wonder. That's what I kind of felt with the Two of Swords, that you were not seeing, that you were blind to. And it could very well be blinding to the blessings that are surrounding you. With the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Sun on the table here, you might not even see it, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. So this is the 877 message is definitely one. Open up your heart, mind, and eyes to experience their wonder. Absolutely. 52, then 77, last ones. 52, challenging conversations. Ooh, Queen of Swords and the 8 of Wands will take you to a place of certainty and understanding. The King of Wands and Emperor. That's what your higher self is saying. Being open to hearing the truth. Oh, Virgo. 77. Last one I see. 77. Prepare for the best, Virgo. Good news is coming and positive changes are unfolding. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.